The war on crypto isn't coming, it's already here. From DeFi crackdowns to banking restrictions, regulators are moving fast, and if you're not paying attention, you might get left behind. In this video, we're diving into the latest IRS and SEC moves, Operation Choke Point 2.0, and why DeFi could be at risk in the US. This isn't just FUD, it's real, and it's happening now. If you're serious about crypto, hit that subscribe button and join MMO Crypto. We break down everything you need to stay ahead and protect your assets. Now let's get into it. The war on crypto isn't just coming, it's already here. It's heating up. US agencies are back at it, and if you've been around since 2013, this might sound familiar. Remember Operation Choke Point? Well, guess what? It's back, and this time it's targeting the heart of the crypto world. DeFi, the crown jewel of crypto, is now facing major heat. We're talking about a market with $47 billion in DeFi tokens and a staggering $220 billion locked in total value. It's massive, it's growing, but unfortunately, it's also under the microscope. The regulators aren't turning a blind eye anymore. If you thought DeFi was just a side hustle, think again. Projects like Ethereum are dominating the space, powering decentralized exchanges, lending platforms, and more. This isn't just about a few coins. It's the backbone of a financial revolution. But that revolution is being met with resistance. This isn't just speculation or hype. Platforms like Uniswap and SushiSwap are being targeted directly. Remember those 2020 and 2021 airdrops that made headlines? Well, those platforms are now on the chopping block, and the regulatory hammer is swinging hard. If you're in crypto, this crackdown isn't just a headline, it's personal. DeFi lets us be our own bank, create passive income, and take control of our finances. But if this attack continues, that freedom could slip away. Stay tuned, because this fight is far from over. Imagine earning money while you sleep. That's the magic of DeFi. DeFi, or decentralized finance, is flipping the script on traditional banking. No middlemen, no red tape, just you, your crypto, and endless possibilities. It's like having a bank in your pocket, but way better. Why let your money sit when it could be working for you 24/7? With DeFi, you can lend, borrow, and stake your assets to earn passive income. It's not just about trading, it's about making your crypto grow, hands-free. The best part? You don't need anyone's approval to get started. From Uniswap to PancakeSwap, DeFi is an all-you-can-eat buffet. Platforms like Uniswap, SushiSwap, and PancakeSwap are leading the charge. Whether you prefer Ethereum, Solana, or Binance Smart Chain, there's a DeFi platform ready to serve you. The ecosystem is huge, and it's only getting bigger. Without DeFi, crypto isn't the same. It's the engine driving the space forward. DeFi isn't just a niche corner of crypto. It's the backbone. Billions are locked into DeFi projects, and major innovations are happening right now. If you're in crypto, DeFi isn't optional, it's essential. DeFi isn't just technology, it's empowerment. For the first time, anyone with an internet connection can achieve financial freedom. No more gatekeepers, no more waiting in line. DeFi puts you in control, and that's why it's worth protecting. Think your favorite DeFi platform is safe? Think again. The SEC has other plans. In 2023, the SEC set its sights on the biggest names in decentralized finance. Uniswap and SushiSwap, platforms that helped shape the DeFi revolution, found themselves in the crosshairs. And this wasn't just a warning, subpoenas were served. Even the giants aren't safe. And Uniswap CEO isn't staying silent. Uniswap CEO didn't hold back. Frustrated but defiant, he called out the SEC for going after platforms that are transparent, fair, and open. Everything traditional banks often aren't. His message? DeFi isn't the enemy. This isn't just about Uniswap or SushiSwap, it's about the future of finance itself. These platforms aren't just tools. They represent a shift in power from centralized banks to individuals. The SEC's crackdown threatens not just companies but the very idea of decentralized community-driven finance. If DeFi is helping people, why attack it? The answer? Control. Regulators are uneasy about financial systems that operate outside their grasp. But instead of creating clear rules, they're going after the pioneers, and DeFi users could end up paying the price. This fight won't end quietly, and DeFi leaders are ready to push back. Uniswap's CEO made one thing clear: they're not backing down. The battle between innovation and regulation is heating up, and the outcome could shape the future of crypto. for years to come. What if I told you the government is quietly choking off crypto, not directly, but through the banks? This isn't a conspiracy theory. It's happening right now under Operation Chokepoint 2.0. Crypto-friendly banks are being pressured to pause or shut down their crypto services, threatening the entire industry's survival. It's not just one agency, it's a coordinated effort. The FDIC, OCC, and the Federal Reserve are all in on it. These institutions aren't making headlines, but they're working behind the scenes to discourage banks from offering services to crypto companies. If your bank suddenly stops supporting crypto, this is why. No bank support, no crypto. It's that simple. Without banking access, crypto companies can't operate. No loans, no payments, no transactions. By pressuring banks, regulators are silently crippling the industry without having to pass a single law. It's not just big exchanges. This could affect everyday users. If banks stop working with crypto platforms, withdrawals, deposits, and stablecoin conversions could all face delays or even shutdowns. It's not just a corporate problem, it could hit your wallet too. Crypto represents freedom, but freedom doesn't come without a fight. This crackdown isn't just about risk, it's about control. As long as crypto exists outside traditional banking, regulators will try to reel it in. But the crypto community is watching and fighting back. Think DeFi is untouchable? The IRS just found a way in, and it's serious. By 2027, decentralized exchanges, DEXs, and crypto platforms will face broker-like reporting rules. This means platforms built on code, not companies, will have to comply or face shutdowns. Decentralized no more. At least, not if the IRS gets its way. Under this rule, DeFi platforms will need to track and report user transactions, something they were never designed to do. DEXs like Uniswap and SushiSwap could be forced to collect private user data, destroying the very concept of decentralization. This isn't just regulation, it's a potential death blow to DeFi in the US. DeFi thrives on autonomy and anonymity, but with the IRS stepping in, platforms could either shut down or move offshore to avoid compliance. The US DeFi market? It might disappear altogether. How do you regulate something with no central authority? DeFi builders argue that these platforms lack intermediaries. There's no one to subpoena. Imposing broker rules on smart contracts is like asking the internet to file taxes. It's unrealistic and dangerous for innovation. This could reshape the crypto landscape or push it underground. If these rules stick, DeFi in the US could vanish, forcing developers and investors to seek opportunities overseas. The crypto community isn't staying quiet, but time is running out. The fight isn't just happening in crypto, it's now a political battlefield. Regulators might be tightening the noose, but key political figures and industry leaders are pushing back hard. They're sounding the alarm, warning that stifling crypto could drive innovation out of the US for good. When senators and tech leaders agree, you know something big is happening. Senator Cynthia Lummis and Ripple's CTO David Schwartz aren't staying quiet. They've called out the SEC, IRS, and other regulators for overstepping and targeting DeFi. Their message? Let crypto grow, or lose it to other countries. Crypto isn't just a hobby, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Critics argue that if the US keeps pushing harsh regulations, developers and investors will pack their bags and take their projects offshore. Countries like Singapore and Switzerland are already welcoming crypto with open arms. The heart of crypto is decentralization, but that's exactly what's under attack. New regulations threaten to undermine DeFi's core principles. The goal of decentralization is freedom and privacy, but forcing platforms to act like brokers could destroy that foundation. This fight isn't over, and the next administration could change everything. With elections around the corner, hope is building that a pro-crypto administration could reverse these measures. The industry is watching closely, ready to push for policies that foster innovation, not fear. If you think someone else will fight for crypto's future, think again. This fight needs all of us. The video drives home one clear message. If the crypto community stays silent, innovation in the US could vanish. Regulators aren't slowing down, and the time to speak up is now. This isn't just about crypto. It's about jobs, innovation, and the future of tech. Strangling the crypto industry doesn't just hurt investors. It affects developers, startups, and entire communities that rely on blockchain technology. If regulations continue, thousands of jobs could be lost, and billions in potential growth could vanish. Why let other countries lead the crypto revolution? Countries like the UAE, Switzerland, and Singapore are rolling out the red carpet for crypto. If the US continues its crackdown, developers and companies will relocate, leaving the US behind in the next wave of tech advancement. Crypto is decentralized, and so is the fight to protect it. The video calls on viewers to advocate for fair policies, contact their representatives, and support pro-crypto legislation. One voice might seem small, but together, the crypto community is a force to be reckoned with. The fight isn't over, and the next move is ours. Despite the current challenges, there's hope. With the right push from the community, new policies can be shaped to support crypto's growth. But it all starts with awareness, action, and unity.
Senator Lummis, welcome back to the show. You may have heard some of that spirited dialogue. Do you agree with Mr. Simone and Mr. Concha that all of Mr. Trump's cabinet noms will get through?
I do, Larry. You're hearing a lot of media chatter about certain of them. You named all of the ones that seem to get the most media questions. Robert F. Kennedy, Tulsi Gabbard, and the Defense Secretary nominee, Pete Hegseth. But I don't hear that chatter coming from senators. I hear it coming from the press. So I think that there's going to be a solid effort to confirm all of this president's nominees. Do you know that over the last 20 or some years, only 2 nominees have been voted against by members of their own party, and it was only 1 person in each case. So it is traditional that the president get the support of their party, and in the U.S. Senate, I see that happening this time. Closing ranks behind President Trump and his nominees, especially for allegations that are truly just allegations with no backing.
If there's one thing to take away from this, it's that crypto needs defenders. The battle against overregulation isn't just about protecting DeFi or exchanges, it's about safeguarding the future of financial freedom. We're at a crossroads. Innovation can thrive, or it can be pushed offshore. But the good news? We have the power to make a difference. By staying informed, speaking up, and standing together, we can push for policies that fuel growth, not fear. Subscribe to MMO Crypto for the latest updates and deep dives into the crypto space. Don't miss out. We're covering everything you need to know to stay ahead. Join the conversation. Connect with our community over on Telegram. Click here to join. Let's build the future of crypto together. Stay tuned, because this fight isn't over. See you in the next video.